what's going on, YouTube? As a lot of you may know, I got into a major bad motorcycle accident. And when I say major, shit, let me put my seatbelt on. So, when I say major, I'm talking about this was really fast. So the investigation is closed on my crash. So now I am able to publicly talk about it. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to play the crash footage for you guys and let you see what happened.
Holy fucking shit!
Alright, call 911. So, a few things that went wrong during this crash. And as you all know, you can see it. So what had happened was I had a camera car, a guy that was going to go to Fort Mountain for us and record this video. And the way that this was going to work out, he brought a lot of drones, he brought like $5,000 or $6,000 in camera gear to come out here out of the kindness of his heart to record these videos, or get a bunch of footage for me and my friends. So I did a big group ride. It was Saturday's group ride. So we had left out from Walmart Saturday, and there was about 7 of us, and my friend was in his BMW with his wife. So we were leaving to go to Fort Mountain, which is what I told everybody we were going to do. So we're going down Fort Mountain. We're all, we're having a good time, get fuel and everything at Fairmount. And we leave Fairmount, we're going down, I can't remember, I think it's 411, and we're gonna go 411 to Chatsworth. So we get halfway down 411, about 3 miles before we get on to go to Fort Mountain. We were going down 515, and the camera car was in the left lane, and my friend was in the left lane in front of the camera car. So while my friend was in the left lane in front of the camera car, he didn't see me getting ready to do a wheelie. So I hang back about a 1/4 mile, and I pull the front tire off the ground, and I shift second, third, fourth, fixing to go into fifth to pass the camera car to do a wheelie. So as I'm passing the camera car, I see out the corner of my eye on the left side my buddy coming from the left lane to the right lane and slowing down. As he was slowing down, he had slowed down to about 30 miles an hour, and I'm going, well, let's just add a 1 to that 3, and you'll understand how fast I was going. And what had happened was he had slammed on his brakes to do a wheelie or something for the camera car. I can't remember what it was. And I ended up smacking him in the rear end, going as fast as I was. Now, luckily, Justin and I both walked away from this without a single scratch on us. Now, I mean, I got a little bit of road rash on my butt, but that's another story. My bike ended up catching on fire as it was sliding across the ground, hit a guardrail, and my buddy's bike ended up going about half a mile down the road and landing in somebody's yard. Well, luckily, nobody else was injured, nobody else got hurt. My buddy had minimal damage to his bike. I'm the only one that got severely hurt. This crash could have been really deadly. I could have severely killed one of my best friends. I could have broke my arms, I could have broke my neck, could have broke my back. I could have a piece of metal lodged in my side. This crash could have been really bad. And I urge everybody who rides motorcycles to wear your gear. Luckily, my friend that I hit had a full leather race suit on, full gloves, full boots, full face helmet. Stars riding jacket. I had on Alpine Stars boots. I had on Alpine Stars gloves, SP8s. Really good gloves. If I didn't have the gloves, the jacket, my boots, my helmet, or any kind of gear on, if I would have been squinting, say if I would have had shorts or a t-shirt on and no gloves and, you know, tennis shoes, I could have got, it would have been a whole lot worse than what it was. Secondly, a lot of people crashed that day after my crash. 5 guys ended up crashing. 1 guy ended up losing his life over a crash. So please, everybody, when you ride, watch for other bikes, watch for other cars, go the speed limit down these, you know, populated roads. Don't be stupid. Learn from my mistakes, learn from everybody else's mistakes. Your life isn't worth a day of riding. Wear your gear. You want to go home to your family at night. Because I know if I didn't wear my gear, I wouldn't have been going home to my family that night. I should have been going to the hospital. Me and my buddy should have never walked away from that crash the way that we did. 100% hands down, everybody said that. Everybody that was there that saw it said we should have never walked away from that crash. So please guys, wear your gear, be safe, and always be vigilant on the road. One last thing. My channel's not going to die because my bike was totaled. Believe it or not, as I'm recording and editing this video, I have all the parts coming in to fix it. So hopefully in about 2 weeks, I'll have a new bike. But I got some footage, extra footage from a few days of riding that I'm going to post and keep videos updated so you guys can keep watching my content. And I appreciate each and every single one of you who watch my videos and have subscribed. And now we're going to do an aftermath of what my gear looked like and what the bike looked like. So here is a aftermath. So I did a video a while back, and as most of y'all know, I did a video about gear. If I wasn't wearing this gear, my entire back and arms would be, it would look like I stuck them in a meat grinder. If you see, all of my gear took the impact. And it's not even, it doesn't even look that bad. I mean, everything on my jacket, this jacket is completely wearable again. No holes, no nothing. Expensive gear will save your life. These are my gloves. Do you see what it did to these? Nothing, except for a few scrapes on the knuckles. Now think about that. That could have been my hand. Nothing on my hand. This is the aftermath of the crash. Triple tree snapped in half. The bike caught on fire. Bike caught on fire. Front end is just destroyed. The forks snapped in half. I don't know if you can see it, but that's the fork. That was the front headlight assembly. Forks, or the front headlight assembly, literally snapped off from the subframe, or from the frame. But the back of the motorcycle is fine. Literally, the whole back of the motorcycle is fine. And this is what caused. So that was my bike grinding, or my rear set's grinding down. Just a little bit of scratches on the cover, and then hole in the gas tank. But that's it. I could have died from this accident. This crash was at 130 miles an hour. Always wear your gear and be vigilant. Well, I'm glad that you guys watched this video. Hopefully that shedded some light on what had happened that unfaithful day. So please, everybody, enjoy your day. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for my content. Thank you for watching my content. Everybody have a good day.